YouTube, it's Louis here. I hope you're all well. We're looking at Hbar today on the daily time frame, and we can see that we have actually started the retracement down towards the moving averages. We'll see if we get some follow through, but we'll take a look at it on the lower time frames. As you can see, we did get follow through after closing below the 200 moving average, so we should continue down. Let's scale down to the lower time frames now, where we were looking at the 15-minute time frame, and I did leave you guys off with this, but I didn't even draw the golden pocket because yeah, we'd retrace quite deep, and I think when I was making the videos, it's somewhere about here, we were saying that we're still above this, so there are chances we can come back up and potentially break out of a double bottom, but you can see that it actually never actually broke out. We did, and then instantly invalidated it, put it in that lower high, and that right there was enough to make a lower low. And of course, if this move over here is fake to the upside, then it's, yeah, we're not going up basically. It broke out, it was bullish, it's reversed, it was a fake out, so it's no longer bullish, it's bearish. And bearish means downtrend, and downtrend, in other words, is lower lows and lower highs. So again, over here we saw a lower high, this is our low, let's lose that, and we're coming back down for this higher low, because this here is higher than that. This higher low gave us an opportunity to make a higher high. We did with the wick, with the body, but it ended up being a fake out, so it means back down to here. If this is lost, we're going below this, okay? And then that's what we see. So your target would have been from the lowest point to the highest point. It would have been there, but then you got a new high point right there. And then you can see you could have closed out on the 1618, and you continued down to the two targets. The reason you continued down to these two targets is because, well, you did it in one impulse, so it could be the fact that you're trying to do that again. Over here is still support, so going forward this is still support. Let's get some more fib levels. But yeah, you can see that your targets have been met. It just happened with so much momentum, but we did come up to the 1 fib level. That's how we try to invalidate further downside. So for now, because we rejected the 1 fib level, we're trying to lose this low. There's no guarantee of that, because you could double bottom here easily, put in a higher low, and then try and take this out to climb back above that red line. If we don't climb above that red line, then it's further downside, simple. So right now, we're trying to come down and lose this. If it is not lost, because it's a big area of demand, to be honest, guys. Can you see there's a wick rejection there? So if we're seeing reversal candlesticks between these blue lines, and we're pushing back out, see how we closed in over there? And it looks like we're trying to, so let me just draw a line across here, and a line across here. So big area of demand between here. You can see you're faffing around here, consolidating. It can't really decide. There's indecision in the market. So I bet if we go to the higher time frames, there'd be a good few dojis over here. Let's go to the 1 hour. Okay, 4 hours showing us the doji at least, or shooting star, but it is at support, so even could be inverted hammer. It's not too clear on the 4 hour. This is why let's scale down to the lower time frames, but we know that this is an area of demand, and if we're pushing through these moving averages, we're coming back up here. So there could be a small trade to here, and that is if we're actually holding this as support. There's no guarantee, because at the moment the signal from here is that you want to go lower. We're just waiting for signs from here. Is it going to give us any bullish signs? If not, we are actually going lower. If there are bullish signs and we climb back above the EMAs, we can head back to the range high. Does not necessarily mean we'll head higher, as the 200 moving average is there. So if we get knocked down from here, we are actually going lower, and lower than this. If we are to actually break through and form this double bottom, we're going to come back up to 7 cents. So I've pretty much gone through all the scenarios that can pretty much happen on the lower time frames. You just need to take what you see. So I've prepared you for the bearish, prepared you for the bullish. Whatever is shown, again, I'm not here for the remainder of the day. So that's why now it's up to you guys to use the info as given. Do the analysis yourself. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Take action if you want. And that's all linked underneath this video on the course or the mentorship. You get the chat as well. But yeah, reanalyze this on your own charts. Come to your own conclusions. But yeah, you can use this video as just trying to work out my thought process on Hbar. Cheers.